Hello everybody who's born on February the 15th. Welcome to your birthday video. Yay! It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Yay! So before I get into your reading, guys, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So this is your birthday reading. I'm going to be asking for overall positive energies for 2024, and we're going to see what wants to come out. Overall, for all of the readings, birthday readings, it's been a progression forward, so that's good. Forward movement here. So I'm going to say a quick prayer, then we're going to get right into your reading. Our Father in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the many blessings for myself and for the fellow Aquarians here that are born on February 15th. Thank you for all the blessings you've brought into our lives. I would also like to ask for protection for us here, all of us here, and for our loved ones, protection from evil eye, harm, and illness. And I'd also like to ask for permission to be able to see into this reading what I'm allowed to see, the positive messages for those born on February 15th overall for 2024. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So we're going to start off with beloved messages, and then we're going to get into, so this is divine messages, then chakra messages. We're going to get into health and wellness and abundance, love. We'll do a tarot spread, and then we'll close out with some advice. So I hope you guys are having a great birthday. Well, this wants to come out. I hope you guys are having a great birthday here. Whenever you see this, I hope you're already celebrating and it's a great day for you. So show me what I need to see. Overall positive energy for 2024 for those born on February 15th. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. So I see a couple of cards here. The first one that came out, we have mystery. I rest in the unknown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. So there are years in life where they're not as productive. We have slow years in life and we have busy years. I would definitely think that it's a good time to rest, because I think some change is coming, and this might be a good time to rest, catch up, build up your energy levels for what's coming. And then we have boundaries, and it says, I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence to speak through me. So don't worry if you need to say no, even if it's to someone that, is not used to you saying no to them. It's okay. Maybe you just need to rest. Whatever. Divine assistance, I am open to receive. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. So receive your divine abundance, okay? Rest until it's the right time. And it's okay to say no. Let's see what the chakra space wants to say. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 15th. Overall energy for 2024. Overall energy for 2024. Thank you. Anything else? I'm literally being drawn to my candles here. As I was talking about, there are some slow years and there are some busy years. This flame is very calm. And then things get very busy. I feel that's a significant thing here. All right, so we have throat chakra, and that would be maybe exercising the right to say no. And we have the root chakra. So the root chakra, it's bear protection. Go inward and connect to the space of shelter and inner wisdom. You are protected. So, some of you might need to say no to someone who's close to you, even like that bear is close, like a child, a parent, a friend, a lover, someone who's close. Maybe someone's too needy upon your energy, okay? And it says, Wolf communication. Notice your ability to convey ideas through words and expression. So notice your ability to convey ideals. So you have the gift here of communication. All right. Some of you might have Gemini in your chart. You don't have to, but some of you have the gift of communication here. Okay. Don't, if you need to say no, I feel that you'll know how to say no. Because this says go inward. So it's almost as if you don't have time to do something. Let people know, hey, I need time to do this, okay? I can't always, I feel like you need more time to yourself to do things, to meditate, to rest, to receive your messages. That's what I feel strongly. You might have to communicate in a loving way that, hey, I kind of need some space to do my thing. And if that doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But that's kind of what I feel here. So let's get into the health and wellness. But anyway, the root chakra and the throat chakra. So that's grounding yourself. And to ground yourself is meditation. So you might literally need to tell people, hey, I need my time. I need my me time to meditate or do my health and wellness routine or whatever I'm doing here. And speaking of that, let's see what wants to come out for you guys for health and wellness. Those born on February 15th, overall energy for 2024. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Change positions on the bottom. We got sunlight. Maybe some of you are inside because of the weather. Maybe a little bit of sunlight might help. It says in a safe way anyway. We have caffeine free. All right. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you to cut the cords of attachment to caffeine so that I may honor my body's natural energy rhythms without chemicals. So, we did see this person resting until the right time. So there is something to needing your energy, and it's going to be about natural resources, okay? Then we have change physicians, and it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer in this situation. Amen. So there might be something that alternative sort of medicine or healing or going organic or holistic or something. And then we have forgiveness also heals here. So dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others for exchange for what I really want, peace and health. So peace of mind would be forgiveness, right? Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you ultimately, because you don't have to carry it around anymore. So for those who need it, show me what I need to see for those born on February 15th. Health and wellness here. Those born on February 15th for 2024 messages. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. One other sign got this card for the birthday readings. And I'll tell you in just a moment. But we have parents, okay? The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So it talks about forgiveness, healing, maybe with the parents, maybe with rigid patterns that we grew up with, learned. Maybe we didn't grow up with a skillful relationship if there was a broken home, whatever. I mean, just how it may apply, if it applies at all. Archangel Michael says, we're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Well, it says you're working very closely with Archangel Michael. And I have Archangel Michael right here on my table. So know that he is guiding and protecting you through this situation, okay? He's not going to let you walk through a door that's not meant for you to walk through. And it's not going to be open when you try to go through a door that's not meant for you. Manifestation power, and it says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Know that if anybody else on the planet can have something you want, you also can have it. All you have to do is resonate on that frequency, okay? Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. And addictions can be anything from food to drugs, alcohol, people, right? People can get addicted to other people. And as I say that, the last card, we have Twin Flame. Talk about a person addiction right here. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So things that are happening and transpiring this year may be drawing you closer to a spiritually based relationship, possibly one with a twin flame, but it doesn't matter. It's a spiritually based one, a divine one that's on your frequency. So show me what I need to see for abundance for those born on February 15th. Overall energy for 2024. Those flipped over. And this one too. Anything else? Well, you have a lot of cards here. All right, 4 cards. I don't know if this is important, but I just heard one for each quarter of the year. Interesting. So we have raise or promotion, okay? Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So if you're divinely guided to do something, just do it. I'll give you an example. I was trying to grow my other channel. It wasn't really growing. For about 3 months, I kept hearing the divine say, open Aquarius by Aquarius and just start posting a video every day. You know, that's divine guidance, and it hasn't proven me wrong here. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you might be partnering up with somebody. It could be this twin flame or whatever, who has the resources, and you might have something else. Together, you bring everything together. It's complete. And we have cooperation instead of competition. What is yours, and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compare, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So there's a lot here about partnering up with an individual for a divine purpose, okay? 2024. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk, a hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree or a garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So that's a lot of practicing presence right there. If you're looking for love, well, let's find it. If you're looking for love, all right, those who are born on February 15th, what messages are there for love for 2024? What messages, positive messages for love for 2024, please? Okay. One card, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and this could be from a past life as well. Someone from this life could be returning, or someone from a past life could be returning. All right, that's what came out. It's going to be this divinely guided connection here, this higher level connection. Show me what I need to see for those looking for love this year. Overall energy for 2024. Those born February 15th. What do I need to see? Thank you. All right, one hit the floor, so give me a second to grab that one. All right, we have a few cards that came out. Okay, so we have playfulness, all right. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer, and it truly, truly is. Love is a great healer. Love, it makes it easy to forgive and to just let it flow. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept the things that as they are. There is no point of trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, just accept it for how it is. And then the last two are sacred union and sexual union. And it says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. And sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So, wow, all of this lines up for hearts. How appropriate. I'm doing this on Valentine's Day. Well, I don't know how much longer it's Valentine's Day, because it's kind of late. But anyways, I started on Valentine's Day. If you haven't met your twin flame divine counterpart, you could. If you haven't, you know who they are. This talks about a reconciliation. Don't know how you feel about it, but that's, if it's not that, definitely God will send you a divine counterpart who is on your level, on your frequency. It does not have to be a twin flame. It can be a very high level soulmate. So let's get into the tarot. That's if you're looking for love. Okay. Other cards suggest taking care of your health, meditating, and it's okay to say no. Manifesting what you want. Healing. There's a lot about healing, manifesting, and taking time for yourself here. If you're not looking for love, there's also that. Show me what I need to see. Okay, these cards right here. Queen of Pentacles. And Five of Swords reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For me, it's more Capricorn energy, but I don't read signs. I just do that for who is watching. For me, it talks about personal wealth. Bountiful nature here. Personal wealth. It also talks about, you know, shacking up with somebody. For me, you know, living with somebody, partnering up with somebody. But the Queen of Pentacles takes care of her environment and her world, or his world, whoever it is. And Five of Swords reverse is about, for me, a truce, making peace, not arguing anymore. So tell me about this. You know, I feel it's also a card of taking one's power back as well. Okay, it's not a card where this person's controlled. Tell me about that Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry guys, but both of these are my twin flame cards. I got this and I got the Emperor. I have Gemini energy, Aries energy. I have Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. Also divine masculine. The Emperor is a husband. The Emperor is a boss. The Emperor is in charge. We have bountiful nature. This is the person you're going to team up with. This is the person you're going to make abundance with. And this may also be the person that is your divine counterpart. If you've never met them, you might meet them at work. If you know who they are, you might reconcile with them and work on a project, work together, or work and love. It could be both. But this is Five of Swords reverse. It's making up. It's peace. Tell me about the Five of Swords reverse. Queen of Wands reverse is out. There's a karmic situation that's out rather quickly. Okay. Yeah, there's something that's out for them. It's a situation that's karmic. Literal card of Aries, could be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but for me it's a karmic card and I read energy. So there is a karmic situation that is unfolding for them. All right. And I have to say that because I have sacred union, sexual unions, twin flame. I mean, it's just strong here. Strong indication about meditation and resting and setting boundaries. All of this stuff is things that have to happen before a union. Now, I learned all this in my course. So I wish I could say that this is just, you know, if nobody's not looking for their twin flame, or working with them. This is one of those readings where it's everywhere, because of everything that I learned in my course. I learned that you got to have boundaries. I learned that you got to practice presence and that you got to meditate. Boundaries is saying, no, I have to have this time for myself. It also talks about raising your frequency, which talks about changing your diet and going more holistic. And it brings this in. So, and with this reconciliation card. So I'm trying to give you another alternative other than a union, but it looks like this is where it's headed if you can meditate and if you can raise your frequency. Because if you wait, it doesn't happen for anybody who waits. It only happens for people who raise their vibration, meditate in the soul space, just like she's doing. Be still, put good things into your body. It's about raising one's frequency here. But anyway, there's a situation that's out. Okay. There's a situation that's out, and this individual who is represented by the Emperor, divine masculine energy, wants to make peace. I think they want to partner up with you. And it's a wish fulfillment. They come forward, and we have the Lovers here, reverse. So they choose to come forward. They choose to end a situation, okay? Because they would have been in a situation that was very much of the physical realm, okay, like a sexual relationship. Not saying it wouldn't be that way with you, just saying it would have just been based off of that, where yours it was love and everything, okay? It was love and sex, and it's sacred. And plus you would be extremely psychic, okay? Divine feminine energy. Right now is what it's saying. The root of this for your birthday reading is there is a divine counterpart who is literally trying to make the choice between you and a karmic, because they're confused. But what I learned in my course is that you are supposed to meditate, practice presence, be alone in stillness and silence, because either way it helps you to get your thoughts off of them, and it helps them to ascend. It's just an anomaly how it happens. It, you know, doesn't make sense, but that's exactly how it happens. Give me a card for the roots here. Yep, right here. They're trying to manifest you back. Your divine counterpart is trying to manifest you back. You would be in an energy of, you look like you're in an Empress energy, which would be you're attracting everything, okay? You might be meditating, continue it. You might be practicing presence and forgiving others, continue that. You might be healing away addictions, continue that. You might be in a major manifestation mode right now with this Empress card, continue that. Continue to be playful, continue to stop and smell the roses, continue to get outside. Literally, as it says, bountiful nature, get outside. God's infinite abundance is outside. Go out there. The Empress is outside. Do that. This person is trying to manifest you back. They could have Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart, or they could have Earth, Air, Fire in their chart. They're trying to manifest you back, and they want to come in, mind you, with an offer, a very generous one. Things are going to speed up. They're about ready to reach out. They're watching you, okay? Bottom of the deck. They're about ready to give you a very generous offer, be very friendly with you. Possibly, if this person has money, they want to work with you or support your cause or support whatever you're trying to build. What's the past for those born February 15th? What's the past, which might be now, okay, because this whole reading is for 2024. It could be part of 2023. Show me the past. Queen of Swords, reverse. The Star, reverse. So the past, somebody, you know, there was a cutoff, there was a disconnect, okay? Tell me about that Queen of Swords. Okay, tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about the Star. Okay, all right. Two different people. All right. So there was a very, very big fight with somebody in the past here. Probably going on now because we're talking about the past, which this is for the whole year. So the past could be now or 2023. But there's a fight that happens between them and this karmic. Okay. This karmic is in a Queen of Swords energy reverse, which is a fighting energy. Okay. It's a battling type of energy. And I see that this is representing that because this person, the Emperor, tells them that they want to help you, give you money, or go into business with you, or they want to spend their life with you. I mean, this is why the fight happens with the Queen of Swords. This is the fight. And it happens because they want to be generous. They want to build with you, or live with you, or spend their life with you, grow with you, leave legacy with you. So in your case, those of you born on February 15th, they may have told this person by the time the end of this year happens. Okay, whatever the past represents here causes a major fight with this person who's going to be out, if they're not already. What crowns this? Maybe they had to heal parental issues here. So they want to fight for this. Seven of Wands. They want to fight for this. They want to come forward. They want to release this person. They're also going to release having third-party energy. They want to co-create with God, and that means a higher level relationship, and that's with you. Before they weren't awakened, okay? But in the future, they will be here. So King of Wands reverse for me is they're wanting to do the right thing, getting the right energy, all right, and fight for this. It's also fire energy. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. High Priestess. Remember, you showed up as the Queen of Cups as well. Very psychic, intuitive. They want to spend their life with you. This is also Virgo, Pisces energy, but it's the High Priestess. And I get that a lot for Divine Feminine energy. I get the Queen of Cups. I get the Star. I get a lot of that for Divine Feminine energy, Yin energy, because whether you're a man or a woman, you would be psychic, intuitive, nurturing, okay? Because Yin energy can be in a man or a woman. Tell me about the future here. We also got the Knight of Wands reversed. This person is not going to be inconsistent anymore. This person is not going to be a player anymore, if that's how they came across. They're really going to step up to the plate. Maybe that's why the forgiveness card is here, because it does say forgive. As you forgive, forgiveness heals. It would help heal this connection. What's the future here, which could be 2025 or the end of 2024? The future is, okay, so the future is this fight that this person's going to have that's showing up in the past. But like I say, because we're doing this whole year, this future could be something that's happening here soon, or you know what I mean? Because you're viewing this now. Either way, there's a fight. It's going to happen. A literal word fight. Hopefully that's it, but definitely a word fight, because Five of Wands is here twice. Queen of Swords is here in the reverse. And it's about this choice the Emperor makes. The Emperor makes a choice. And you're the choice, Aquarius. Okay? And there's a major fight about it with somebody else that is a karmic to them. Major fight. 5 of Wands twice. Major fight. Maybe there's going to be more than one fight about you. Maybe they have fought about you because the person watches you. Tell me about this. Thing is, I don't know how everybody feels about this because not everybody wants this. Just know that if you don't want this, that all you have to do is voice what you want and tell God that you want someone who matches your vibration. But when you tell God that, you're going to have to stop thinking about this person, because if you think about this person, you're manifesting this person. But yeah, they're watching. Somebody's watching them up at night, I feel. I feel that they're watching you late at night, and I feel that somebody's watching them or knows that they're up and they're curious if they're watching you. There's something there. Like, they might not have been caught, but somebody's curious about the behavior of the masculine. Someone's curious. They're like, why are they not going to bed? Or, you know, or maybe they sit in a peculiar way in bed and look at their phone. Or there's just something to this person in bed, and the other person is, you know, like, what are you doing? You know, come to bed. Or what are you doing? Why are you up? What are you doing on your phone? You know, there's something there. And it's causing a stir. But at some point, this person, suspicion, I guess, gets confirmed, because over here, it's going to be like, well, I want to give to Aquarius. I want to build my life with Aquarius, or I want to build a legacy, or I think me and Aquarius are supposed to do this here. And that's when it's really a nasty fight. Nasty fight. When they release that person, yeah, that's when it's pretty nasty. All right. What's the self position then? It seems like this is happening where it's taking over your reading, but this is what's coming out. So 9 of Wands and Knight of Wands. All right. You see this person as a player. Those both are player cards. You see this person as inconsistent. You see this person as having a third party. You see this person as, you know, maybe having multiples. And also maybe you see this person as there's been some time and betrayal. So I understand why the forgiveness card is here. But either way, somebody wants a new beginning. We got the World reversed, the Fool upright, Ace of Swords. Somebody's, you know, this person's going to come forward at some point and be like, I want a beginning with you. I want to start over. And they will come correct, but a lot of it has to do with this other stuff over here. The healing, the forgiveness. If you can forgive them, and if you can work on your, you know, your meditations and stuff like that. That has a lot to do with this coming together. Tell me about the self position. Yeah. So you might just perceive this person to be a player or a flirt, because I got the Page of Cups here on the bottom. But you have a close connection. I have the Six of Cups. But they're watching you, telling you they're watching you. They want to talk to you. They're watching you. They want to talk to you. Maybe they even know that you see them or perceive them that way. Okay? Tell me about the environment. What's the environment for this reading for those born on February 15th? What's the environment this year? Hangman is it's Pisces. It's a card of time and sacrifice. Sacrificing time, literally. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Laurels. Death. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. Reverse and Hangman. All right. So the environment is cold, basically. This person knows what they need to change to come back. All right. This person feels left out in the cold. And they literally watch you. They watch you. I don't know how they watch you. It looks like, you know, from their phone. Obviously, they watch you on the internet. Most likely, that's how everybody does their spying these days. But they feel left out in the cold. They want to talk to you, all right? They do keep tabs on you or track on you however they can. Or they look at old messages if they can't. Literally, like if you've got them blocked, they could look at old messages. But the bottom line is the environment saying, look, I got to change. I got to stop being a player. Okay, I got to stop having others. I got to stop wasting my time if I want Aquarius. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying here. Give me a card for the environment. That's too much. But it's just too much. But still the Page of Cups. So it's a heart to heart though. You're gonna have a heart. Okay, the environment. Right now, the environment is them realizing they have to change if they want you. The Devil is what they're with. Karmic. They're bound and tied to some toxic situation. Okay. Capricorn could be, and then there's the Star. So literally, they're sacrificing time with a situation that's toxic for them, and they realize they need to stop it. They could have they could have a sex addiction. They could have addiction to substance, whatever it is. They realize they have to stop all that to have you. They could have had a sex addiction. They know you view them as a player. The bad boy, bad girl type. What's the environment? I mean, not the environment. What's the hopes and fears? Knight of Laurels. It's sideways. Time. They're worried that it's taken too much time. They're worried they spent too much time with the Queen of Wands energy, karmic energy, and they never said anything. They just held their feelings. So they're worried they've been stuck too long in this other energy, and that most likely you probably won't want them. It's Virgo energy, but it's an energy of time wasting. And this is a couple time wasting cards because, like I said, I have two Hangman cards here, both time wasting cards. Yeah. So they're worried it's taken too much time. You guys haven't spoken. They never told you how they felt, that you're their wish fulfillment. This reading is saying they never told you that you're everything they wanted, okay? So they're afraid of failure here because they're afraid of rejection. So let's see what this is going to, I don't know. If I mean, they're afraid. They want you. They are ending something with another person. And it does say here, reconciliation, twin flame, sacred union, sexual union. But it's talking about forgiveness, meditation, before this can happen. What's the outcome looking like? Well, somebody's thinking about going to their Nine of Cups, which is their wish fulfillment, all right? Somebody's thinking about reaching out and doing the right thing, and that means telling somebody how they feel. But right now, it's stuck energy. And it's stuck energy because this stuff has to happen. So spiritually, it's stuck because somebody needs to work on their meditation. Somebody needs to forgive, okay? Somebody needs to change their diet, raise their frequency. So it's stuck right now. So we're ending off, we started off with the Queen of Pentacles, and we're ending off here at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles will drop everything here. They are watching you. They're ready to drop everything and focus on this. I would imagine that this is now a spiritual test on your part and their part. This is where the divine is going to observe both of you. Give me a card here for the outcome. Yeah. But they're going to come forward. This is integration. Archangel Michael right here, Temperance Angel, Sagittarius energy, Ace of Swords. The offer, the relationship, brand new start. We got the World. So that cycle ends, a new cycle begins. What ends is they're in a situation they're unhappy with. That ends. They do make their way out and come forward. But like I say, I think it is somewhat of a spiritual test. Okay, it is. To see that both people have done what they needed to do before union could happen. Physical union. So let's close out with some advice here for this birthday reading. Let's close out with some advice. What advice do I need for the ones born on February 15th? What advice do I need for the ones born on February 15th? 2024 advice? That's a lot. Slow and steady. Flying. I think that's raising frequency. Balancing act. We have the card of 11. It's reversed. So there's a balancing energy, ghost lands, and compass. So I can see what's going on here. This is about divine feminine raising the frequency. Yin energy raising the frequency. The energy gets balanced. Okay. It's reversed. And then whatever was a ghost lands between you and him, or you and her, is a compass now. It will turn around. Slow and steady, number 12. I never get this many cards, and I'm out of my mind to read these cards, all of them, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, slow and steady. In the upright, remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is the time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with juicier elements of your life. Savor them. That means practice presence. Live in the moment. Enjoy spaciousness. If you don't know how to do that, Eckhart Tolle is a great teacher for that. He's on YouTube. We have 20, flying high. 20. So, if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that will allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over. All of your hard work has paid off, and the things that you hope for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars, and no one with your name on it. Oh, okay, so that's all yours. Spread your wings and soar. Yes, now we're getting into divine masculine energy. Because there's my throat. Divine masculine is really confused when I have this issue. All right, number 11. Reversed is a balancing act, and this is the time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Yeah, that's the Emperor. Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require attention? Yeah, this is all divine masculine. They are obsessed with one thing. They do have some toxic energy, and it could be a sex addiction from what I've seen. They have to come to the realization, is what this is saying, that they're obsessed, that they're neglecting the essential matters, which is the Empress, divine feminine yin. They have to take stock in what's necessary and take a step to rebalancing their life. That's what they have to do. All right, 17 reverse. When the ghost lands as a reverse, it's a card. It's a sign that you're wandering an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. Yeah, they're confused. I felt that with that. There's no point in longing for what is already gone or hasn't happened. Perhaps you have created a fantasy of the good old days. or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future. Live one day at a time, and each step is a new beginning filled with truth. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in the present life that you have today. So both of yin and yang can do that, live in the moment. But they're daydreaming a lot. They're daydreaming a lot. They're thinking about you, but they're not making action. We have compass reverse. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of their energy. Their energy's really messing up my throat. They can't talk. They definitely don't know what to say. All right, so compass in reverse. What is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. If you worry about financial insecurity, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over a relationship, that's your God. If you're concerned about your weight, your looks, your status, you've lost your personal power in your way. So I was right. This is all divine masculine. Whoever the yang is sort of lost. They got the wrong priorities, set here. They got addictions. They're on the wrong path. They're not on the right path. They are going to get there. And it looks like the more that you meditate and practice presence and put up your boundaries from people who are trying to distract you in life, it brings this reconciliation. Now, if you don't want to be with the person, that's fine. But know if you're having thoughts about them and you can't stop, you are manifesting them. And it's going to be hard, because you're thinking about them. But if you want a reconciliation, it looks like it's here to be had. But if you don't, try not to think about them. Either way, the answer is meditation. Meditate to get them off your mind, because it's about ascension at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your day. It's your year. It's really everything's in your favor because someone's coming back around to you. It's about your ascension. But your strongest messages are forgiveness, healing, speak your truth, set your boundaries, and rest. Be playful at heart. And it does talk about partnering up with someone to create something here. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a great birthday, and namaste, my friends.